Okay. So today we have a chair, mostly just for balance. We're going to be working through some standing Pilates legs. Now, to get started, we're going to start with that standing 100, opening through the chest, paddling through the feet, and just aligning the breathing here. Really push back. And once you get going, get a little bit going faster. Roll through your entire foot. We're going to take this with just a little twist. Twist and bend the knee. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big giant inhale, and then we'll go into a forward fold. Tiny back bend, and allow yourself just to tip forward. Good. You can hang for a little bit. You can rock side to side. Just wake up that lower back, the back of the legs. Big circle sweep up. Reaching and going one way. All the way up and other side. Good, big inhale, circle sweep up. And we're gonna come back down one more time, this time kind of pressing and bending through one knee and straightening the other leg. For 4, and 3, 2, and last one. Peeling yourself all the way up, rolling through those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Give yourself room forward and back. So I'm going to take my chair about mid-mat. Then we're going to start with that leg that's on the outside. And we're just going to take it out into a Pilates turnout. Just that one leg that's working. We're going to double pulse forward and then take that leg back, maintaining that little tiny out turn in your foot. Now, while you're doing this, make sure that standing knee is not locked and try not to dump the weight into the hips. So you don't want to be here. Just double press forward, back, baby bend in the knee. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take and turn that foot to face the same way as the other and just let everything go. So hip, knee, ankle, everything moves. I'm going to take that other arm in opposition. Nice deep breaths. Leaning forward and back with your upper body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Hold that leg up there as you press back. Little pulse presses up. No bend in the knee. Squeeze the back side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full range. Toe taps down and back. All the way in, all the way back. Now, if you really want to test your balance, you can work through both arms here, holding them up, nice and rounded. And 8, 7, 6, 5, good, go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, tip to the front, tip, good. Extend that leg out as long as it will go. Good. Hold, hold, hold. And coming back upright. Let's take that Pilates turnout again and press to the front. Arm out to the side. Directly in front of you, feeling your quads and your inner thighs. Good. What really gets worked is that supporting leg. Good. Pulse press for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten that leg out right here. Hold that right there. Add the other arm. Balance. Full range. Up. Tap down. Up. Tap down. Little switch on the arms. Up. Tap down. Keep going. She's here again. There. Okay, maybe she can get on now. Oh, up, down. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hold that balance right there. Can you lift that leg a little higher? Balance. And go ahead, come back down. I want you to take that leg, wrap it around the other, and lift onto the ball of your foot. Hi, Bev.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I was waiting and it didn't come on.
That's weird. I pushed admit and then I didn't see you.
Huh.
But I started recording.
Yeah, interesting. Huh. Well, so then I left and I came back in and then you were there. It's weird.
Okay. Well, keep lifting. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg wrapped around the other. Sit way back like you're going into a single leg squat. Down and up. Not very many. I know this is starting to get challenging. 4 more. And 3, 2, and last one. Good. Go ahead, paddle that out. So we're working standing Pilates legs. Grab a chair, a counter, or a wall if you have it nearby. And before we get to that other side, because it can be a little bit much because we have a lot of lactic acid built up right there, we can go ahead and take it wide. So, about 3 feet distance between your feet. And we're going to circle sweep those arms up and down. Down. Lift up nice and tall. Get low, sweep it. Down. And sweep. 4 more just like this. And 3, 2. Last one, stay low, stay low. Arms out to the side. Tiny pulses here, low, low. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat down. Come together. Pilates turnout on those feet. Down. Come together. Good. And if you want to drag your foot a little bit, get a little extra resistance there. Arms go forward this time. Good. Stay wide. You can use your mat as a marker. 4 more. And 3, 2. Last one, stay here. Hold it here. Hold it low. Low. Open, open, up, up, side, side, up a little longer. 1 more round. And up, good. Go ahead, come together. Wherever your chair is, we're gonna mark it on the other side. Same thing. So we'll start with the leg that we were just lifting, straight and sturdy. Keep that knee just a little bent. Pilates turn out on the other foot. We're sweeping forward, back, double pulsing, up, 2, and back, 2. Inner thigh sweep, booty lift. Good. 2 more rounds, and then we'll let everything go all together. Last one, end behind, turn that foot in, and then just let it go forward and back, swinging, thinking about hip, knee, ankle, just moving freely, and then add that opposition arm, front and back. Good. It's going to your range of motion, don't strain. 4, 3, 2, last one, we're gonna end it behind, bring it back there. Both feet face the same direction, pulse press up, lift that arm. Squeeze, feel it into your lower back, your glutes, your hamstrings. Try not to bend that knee. And if you want to try for balance, add the other arm or not. That's what your chair is for. 4, 3, 2, full range. Tap that foot down. Lead with the heel back. Down. So we have 6 more of these, full range. Chairs up if you feel tippy. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg, tip just a little bit. Tip, tip, tip. Reach for the front of your room with your arms. Reach for the back of your room with that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Let's bring that leg forward. Presses up. Arm to the side. Point your toes. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, full range. Tap the toe, lift it up. Good. No, we're just holding our arm there. It might start feeling heavy. If you want to add, you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wrap that foot around the other calf. Raise. Lift onto the ball of your foot. Stand up tall. Zip up the abs from top to bottom. Drop the shoulders. Calf raise. We'll go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little baby squat, gentle bend. Send your hips back. And calf raise if you want it. Otherwise, just bear with me. We don't have very many. 6 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Release that. Good. Go ahead and paddle out your feet. Even it up. All right. So we're going to take another round of those wide plie squats. So toes, knees out. A little bit of pulsing this time. So we'll bring our arms out right here. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Down. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those arms active and strong. And 3, 2, 1. 3 more times. 3, 2, 1. And lift. And lift. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And lift. Good. Separate those arms. Heel toe your way back together. All right. Paddle out those feet. And we're going back to the other leg. A little bit different series here. So we're going to take both feet, keep them facing the same direction. put a gentle bend in that working leg. So we've switched our standing, and we're gonna lift it out and then swing it across. So those swings are back. We're just working side to side. Good. And open. Open. 8 more. 7. 6. 4. 2. And last one. Good. Take that leg, cross it behind the other. Cross it behind the other. So a little bit of a curtsy squat. Down, squeeze your inner thighs together and come right back up. Down, stick your hips way back behind. Balls of the feet down on both feet. Not for very long. Next one, we take it and add a crunch. Come back, hand can go overhead. Add that side crunch. Good, keep crossing back, keep dipping low. Are you guys getting sweaty yet?
Yeah.
Little. 3 more. 2. Here's your last. Good. Hold that leg up, hold it. You can do what you want with your arm. Tiny presses. Lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cross it back and hold it there. Stay low. Low. Use your chair if you have to, otherwise stick it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Paddle it out, rock side to side if you need to. Taking that chair, and we'll get the other leg. Standing up straight and tall. And we'll start with that inside-outside swing. Gentle bend in that knee. Standing leg is strong and sturdy, but that knee is not locked. Swing back and forth. Open, open. Arm just follows with. Good. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep that arm there. Pulse press that leg up. Knee is bent. You can flex your foot if you want to. Lean into that chair if you need to. Push it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We go for those crunches. Open that knee. Press them together. I'm a little out of order, but we'll catch up. You have 4 more. 3, 2, here comes your cross back. 1, cross it back. Down on the balls of both feet. Down and lift. Good, down and lift. We're gonna get there. Getting ready to add that crunch back in, not yet. How about now? Down, crunch again. Get down low. Crunch. Down. Crunch, you should feel a nice stretch in your side body right here. Four to go. 3, 2. Last one. Come down, stay low. Do what you want with your hands. Squeeze those inner thighs together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Good. Rock those hips out side to side. We're going to use your chair later for something pretty special, but right now you don't need it. So go ahead and put it off to the side. All right. So we're going to get down onto that mat. We're going to go for one sun salutation to get to where we need to be. Lift those arms up. Baby bend backwards and dive forward. Letting yourself hang in that forward fold. Bringing your hands to your shin, lengthening from top of your head to tailbone. Forward fold again. Bend the knees, press the hands into the mat, and step back, right, left, hang out in plank. Good. Now while you're here, think about pulling those shoulders away from your ears. Belly button up and in towards the spine. Legs are nice and straight. Good. Hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to your knees. Press back so you're sitting back on your heels. Deep long breath. And we'll swing both legs to one side and then out in front. So you should be comfortably seated right on your mat, right in the middle somewhere. If you're not, just readjust. Squeezing your legs together. And we'll roll down slowly. Roll down as slow as you can until your head hits that mat. Good. Take a pause here. Bring those arms up overhead. Keep your legs squeezed together. Heels down, toes up. Big giant inhale. C-curve your spine. Round it up and bring yourself back to seated. Good. Go again. Slow, slow, slow. Hands come up overhead. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale on the way up. Keep going. Down slow and up slow. And if you have to fling yourself a little, that's okay. Down. Inhale right here. Exhale to come up. We have 4 left. Down. And 3. 2 more. And last one. And we'll stay seated this time. So seated we are. Legs glued together. Let's bring those hands up overhead, but drop your shoulders. Good. From here, we're going to twist to the side. Tap the outside of the knee and right behind your back. Lean back, look up, and go the other way. Arms are up. Arms are open. Big twist. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale, 4 to go. 3, 2. Last one right here. But the fun doesn't end there. You can go ahead and grab for your toes, take a little break. We're going to get those lower abs involved. Just bringing our hands slightly behind our hips, opening wide through the chest here. And lifting, elevating those legs. Good. Feet can be flexed towards you. And we're just going to press our knees out as far as we can. So pull them in towards you. Press and elongate. Pull them in. Put them back. Good. 6, 5, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Nice and straight on the legs. Sitting up really nice and tall. Good. Separate your feet about mat distance, and we're going to go for that double pulse stop. Bring your arms out. Pinky finger reaches for pinky toe. Keeping a nice flat back. Pulse 2 and up 2. You can use your percussive breathing. 2 inhales on the way up. 2 tiny exhales on the way down. Four more. And 3, 2. Last one. We stay here, twist only. Single twist. Twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and last one. Bring those hands behind you. Bring your legs together. We're going to point our toes with our heels down and lift into a reverse plank. So make sure that you're solid through your shoulders and lift those hips up. Lift. Good. Squeeze, lift, hold. Can you get any higher? You can lean your head back if you want to. And come on down. Reach forward. And let's try it again. This time we're going to add on. So come into that reverse plank. Take your right leg, lift. Again. Keep those hips lifted. 3, 2, and last one. Come on down, reach for your toes. We have the other side to do. So let's find that reverse plank. Lift those hips, dig in with your heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Good, reach for your toes one last time. And we'll take and roll all the way back. All the way back down onto the ground. You can keep your hands right by your hips. We're going to pull our knees in and then find that tabletop position going into imprint on that lower spine. Tabletop those legs up right here. Squeeze them together. And we're going to push away straight, flexing our feet. Hold them in, pointing your toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Now, on the way in, try for a little hip lift. And out. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Push those legs out. Hold them there. Good. Hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop them down. Feet flat on the ground. And let's get a little release for those hip flexors, keeping those feet flat. We're going to lift into bridge, open into butterfly, and come right back. Lift high, open, squeeze your inner cheeks. Good, do it again. Lift up, butterfly. Four more singles. 3, 2. Last one, I'm going to have you hold it, lift, press the knees out. Don't come all the way in, just press them out. Out, butterfly knees for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten out your legs, hold that bridge. Hold, 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 and bridge kicks. Every other leg, just alternate, switching the weight. You can pull your toes back towards you. Keep going. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, we're out of that bridge. Lifting into head, neck, and shoulders. Come up off the mat. Hands are by your sides here. See if you can get a little bit higher. And we're going to go for our single leg stretch, stretching one out and pulling one towards us. See if you can get all of your shoulder blades off the back. Double pulse. In, and switch, switch. Percussive breathing can come back. Can you get all the way off your shoulder blades? Pull your nose towards your knees. Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold those legs up, hold those arms up overhead. Keep your shoulders lifted. Oh, and come down, grab your knees, rocking side to side. Now we're gonna roll like a ball at various levels. Pull head, neck, and shoulders up again. We're gonna rock the length of our spine, controlling our descent, using our abdominals, and then try not to touch down with your feet. Good. 4, 3, 2. We find our V-sit here. Hold, lengthen those legs out. Oh, hold on, hold on. Can you let go? 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Grab your knees. If that was enough for you, you can do that for the second set. Otherwise, I invite you to start with your legs straight, V to open. Here we go. We're going to rock up and back down. Good. Rock the length of that spine. We'll go 3 and 2. Last one. Hold it up there. V-sit, V-sit, hold. Hold. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come forward. How did you do?
A long time since I did open leg rocker.
Yeah. We haven't really added a lot of those, so I figured we'd just switch it up a bit. Right now, we're going to go ahead and flip. Working on our plank series here, I'm going to have you start on your hands, back your knees up, and then find that nice, strong, high plank position. Good. And from here, we're going to take our right leg to the right elbow. Right knee swings to the left elbow and to the right, to the left, to the right. Try not to touch the ground yet. 4, 3, 2. Last one, swing it in, set it down, high plank. Hold on. If you need a break, you can drop to your knees just briefly. Otherwise, stay here. Left leg. Bring it into the left elbow, to the right elbow. Swing side to side. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Set it down, whole plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Child pose. Sit back on your heels. And we're coming down to our elbows. So when you're ready, we'll give our wrists a little bit of a break and go down low plank. Elbows line up right under the shoulders. You can make fists with your hand or push them into the floor. Go ahead and straighten out those legs. Drop those hips. From here, alternate leg lifts, nice and straight. Lift, lift. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Your belly relax. Stretch out those abs. Just hanging out here in a Sphinx, allowing your shoulders to stay away from your ears. Good. Now, let's work a little further. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Top half only, you can let your legs rest. We're gonna lift and fly outwards. Come back down. Lift and fly. Contract your abs, hold them in. You can add your lower half if you want to. Get your thighs off. Good. Lift, 4 more. 3, 2, and last one, hold that lift, bring your hands behind. Can you get any higher? Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Can you get any higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop down. Child pose again. All right, and we're gonna work our shoulders and our back from a down dog position. Let me show you what it looks like first. These are very shoulder intense. That's where we're gonna be working. So lifting those hips up high, pressing those hips way, way back, bringing your thumb and forefinger together. We're gonna make a space to drop our head towards that mat and lift back up. Hips are piked up really nice and high. Feel your back muscles, your shoulders. Look down at your feet, drop your heels. 6, upper body here, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold that down dog, straighten out your hands. Can you press your weight back a little more? 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop to those knees, press back. Good, one more movement in our plank series, and we're gonna be going from hands to elbows. So what happens here is your hips kind of wobble, and I want you to think about, I'll show you one first. I want you to think about as if you had a glass of water on your hips. You're gonna go down, elbow, elbow, press, back up. That's 1, okay? So let's all get in position. You're gonna start with one lead arm. We're gonna do 5 of them, take a break, and then consciously switch to our non-lead arm. All right, ready? Let's line it up. Oh boy, full plank, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, that's 1. Keep the same pace. If you need to drop to your knees, do that. There's 2. 3, are your hips wiggling? We'll probably keep them steady. One more time. All the way up to hands. Push down dog. And drop to the knees. One more set. Using your dominant side probably. We can do it though, we just did it. 5 more and we're good. All right, tell yourself you're good, you're good. You'll be okay. Let's do it. If you need to drop to your knees, you can do that. Ooh, down, down, lift, lift, solid, steady hips. 2, 3. Oh, 1 more left. Good, hold that plank down, dog. Yeah. Good, good, good. And drop to your knees. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna switch our position going side lying this time. So find a position that works for you. You can lay your arm out, or you can make a little stand with it. We're gonna cross at the ankles, roll back onto our glutes so that you're not on your hip bone, and lift those legs, bring it back. Nothing's happening with that lower arm yet. Good. Down. Lift. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. I want you to make room for your lower leg. So I like to set my top leg behind. If you prefer, you can bring your other leg forward. Otherwise, get comfy. You're lifting, working inner thigh of that bottom leg. Point your toes. Lift. Good. We're not going all the way down to the floor. Keep the ankle in line with the rest of the leg. 4, 3, 2, stay up high. Circle that big toe. Little tiny circles. And go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to lift and tap. Tap it. You're lifting higher. Lift past your other leg if you can. Your inner thigh should be talking to you. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Release. Good. All right, when you take that bottom arm, send it out straight. Top arm can be supporting your head. Let's go and cross the ankles again. We're coming up onto our elbow, possibly our hand. So our upper body's going to lift just slightly. Lift and down. So figure out where that bottom arm needs to be. Control that body. Use the top hand to support your neck. Good. Only 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Can you roll into a V-sit? V-sit, hold. I don't care if your knees are bent. It's okay. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Go back to where you were. You're on your side. Oh, lift. 4. Use the arm. 3, 2. Last one. Can you V-sit? Last time. Whoa. Don't lose it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Whew. All right. I think that side's about toast. Time we start on the other side. Okay, lay yourself out. Time's going by really fast right now. I don't know what's happening. Okay, connect at the ankles. Top arm reaches for it. Come onto your glute. Lift and lower. Nothing happening with the bottom. Your bottom arm supporting you. You could also be laid out here. Either way. Lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, and last one. You can go ahead and get that top leg out of the way. Make sure the rest of you is pretty comfortable. We're going to concentrate on that bottom leg just by lifting. You don't have to go down all the way. Good. Inner thigh. 5, 4, 3. We point that toe and make little tiny circles. Use your whole leg, don't just roll through your ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go the other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And further, lift it higher and extend inner thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Take a breather if you need to. We're sending that bottom arm out. We only have 2 rounds. You can support your neck with your top arm. Ready? Let's lift up. Use the arm strength, use the core strength. Lift and drop down, at least onto your elbow. If you can lift the elbow and push into your hand, that's great. Try not to Charlie horse up your obliques. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Remember that V-sit. Last one. Can you turn into it? Turn into that V-sit. Hold. V-sit, V-sit. Come on. Try it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. All right, one more round. We only have 4 this time. Arm out straight, ankles connected. Ready, lift. 2, 3, 4. Turn and V-sit. Last time, last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, come on out of that. All right. Whew. So let's just sit here and think about what we did for a moment and go ahead and give you a nice big stretch. And go the other way. Good, good. And now let's just send one leg forward. One leg forward. Throw those back toes under. All right, this is gonna be your last bit of hard work. After this, we're gonna have an elongated stretch. Okay, so remember, we're gonna lift that knee off about 2 to 3 inches, tap the knee down. Lift the knee off, tap it down. You get a lot more help if you're near a couch you can hold on, or you can press into that non-working leg. Non-working leg, is that a thing? No. 4 to go. 3. That last one, I'm gonna have you push it up really nice and tall. Ready? Push up tall. Push up tall. Yeah, hold that lunge, hold that lunge. Oh, let's balance. Balance further, shift your weight onto that front leg. Take that back leg up. Runner balance, come through. Push it back. Arms can be running too. 3. And 2. Last one. Set it down. Whew. All right, paddle out those hips. I'm going to take that other leg down and kneel. All right. Curl those back toes under. If you need a wall or a chair, you can have that. That's okay. You're getting near the end. You ready? Let's go ahead and lift. Lift and down. Holly, you okay? Okay. Lift. Good. 4, 6, 5, 4, 2. This last one pulls you up high. Up, tall, tall, tall. Good. Shift the weight into that front leg. Runner balance. Back Hold the knee up and through. Go back. Hold it up and through. 2 more. And here's your last. Good, step together. Yay, you did it. Cool. All right, so we're gonna get into a stretch. So let's go down to our mat. Just come down. Nothing fancy. All the way down. And let's bring our feet, the soles of our feet together, knees out wide. So I'm kind of using my elbows to push the knees out. And then you can gather up your feet and then hinge forward from the hips. Good. Feel your low back stretch out, your inner thighs a little. And from here, let's just go ahead and open wide straddle stretch. Walk your fingertips forward. Start calming your breathing down. All the hard work is over. We'll walk our hands back up. And then one hand on either side of that leg, just walk over that leg. Flex the toes towards you. Coming up again, still on the same side. We're gonna grab for the toes. I don't care if you can reach them, but just give yourself a nice big side stretch. Try not to cave into it. Try to lift, maybe look at your elbow. Inside your elbow. And coming back up tall, we're doing the same thing to the other side. One hand on either side of that leg. Walk your fingers out the best you can. Walking your hands back in. And we'll go for grabbing the toe and reaching overhead, looking up at your elbow. Good, come on down. Bring your legs together. And it's like we're going into the reverse plank, but we're not. We're just gonna stretch our arms back behind us, open wide through the chest. Hey, we didn't even do any push-ups today. So weird. Let's mermaid those legs to one side. 2 90-degree angles. And then feel free to grab for your back ankle, come down onto your elbow. And then give yourself a good stretch for those quad muscles. Pull back, feel your hip flexors open even. Good, set it down, bring it forward, seated spinal twist. Go ahead and cross that leg, reach for it, and then twist over that knee. Keeping a tall spine, looking behind you. Deep breaths. And we'll mermaid our legs to the other side. Grabbing for the back ankle, and then calming down onto your elbow. Pulling back so you feel that good pull. Sending that leg out straight, coming back up. Seated spinal twist. Give it a good hug. And rotate open. Good. And coming out of that, meet you in hands and knees. We're going to cat cow out that back. So tailbone down, belly scooped out, shoulder blades apart. Look between your knees. Can you get any more height? And we'll reverse that. Shoulder blades pulled together, belly low, tailbone high. And one more time, press up. And arch it. Good, let's stretch out the arms and back a little bit so knees can be wide, toes together, wide child. One hand to the side, and then just bring your other hand right on top of it. And walking your hands to the other side. One hand right on top of the other. Coming forward and just walking yourself forward right onto your belly. Hanging out in that low cobra sphinx pose here. Feeling a good stretch through the core. Go ahead and curl our toes under, bring those hands beneath the shoulders on your knees first, and then one final down dog. Paddling out your feet right to left, left to right. Twisting if you want to. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Using those strong arms, bending the knees as much as you want. I want you to walk your hands back to your feet into that fold. Grabbing elbows, side to side rocking. Good. Release those arms. And one vertebrae at a time, peel yourself up to standing. Drop those shoulders once you get there. Woo. Roll them out. One more time. And how are you guys doing?
Good.
That was a little bit intense.
The side increase was intense. For me, I think I learned it more on my side, whereas you're having us roll back off the side, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just really different.
Isn't it though? Hard. We want to work our body in all angles, though. We want to get you controlling that.
Yeah. So it's like it's just different. The effect is different. It's just harder work, which is good.
Awesome. Well, we're getting nearer to the end of our series, so I believe we have 4 more after this.
Okay,
so
good.
Keep intensifying little by little each time, and then bringing back some of our favorites as we go along. So, yeah.
Thanks, Jennifer.
Yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday.
Good. Okay,
bye.
Good. Bye.
Bye.